Hey guys, Chest here and welcome to my channel. I opened this channel with the purpose of learning and teaching chess simultaneously. So I thought the first video should be both introductory and educational. So here we are with the opening. So you have to achieve the position so that you control the most important part of the board, that is the center. The center includes the e4, d4, e5 and d5 squares. If you can control these four squares, then you are in great shape to continue further and mostly win the game. Now after this, the next thing you have to focus is to develop your pieces rapidly. Development means putting your pieces in active squares as their initial squares, as you can see here. These are very passive looking. So if we say the normal developmental moves for the bishops are to the e3 or even to the e4 or d3, d4 to b2 to g7, etc. Now these are from the white's perspective. The same will go for black. You can see these are the normal developmental moves for the black bishops. Now after the bishops, we come to the knights. For the white knights, the normal developmental moves are c3 and f3, and for the black knights, the normal developmental moves are f6 and c6. Now, this gives us control of the center of the board very well. As you can see, the knights are in very good shape to control the center of the board. Since this is our motive, so we should always develop our knights to these squares. We should not develop our knights to the edges of the board, as you can see here, because if we develop them to the edges of the board, we are restricting their mobility, we're restricting their movement. So that is why they are not able to fully function and control the board. That's why you should always develop the knights to c3, f3, c6 or f6 squares. Now after the pieces are developed, the next thing to do is to get your kings into safety. To do that, what we have to do is castling. So for example, if we do this, just any moves I'm playing, nothing specific here. Now castling is of two types. One is king side castling, one is queen side castling. So if you castle earlier in the game, we can see that the king is out of the center of the board because center is very vulnerable position as the d file and the e file open very quickly. That's why it is very important to get your king out of harm's way by castling him either to the king side or to the queen side. Now if we castle, then we can see that this castle structure is very good, and the benefit of castling is that it also develops your one rook in one move. So you get two benefits with one move. You get your king to safety and you get your rook developed. So that is why you should always focus on controlling the center pieces, then developing your minor pieces, and then castling in the opening as soon as possible. So these are the main things. I will be explaining further in the part 2 of this video. Thank you.